What is up, guys? It's Android here, and I'm doing a Total War Rome 2 commentary. I'm playing as Macedon. He is playing as Egypt. And this is just a simple one-on-one battle. I'm pretty sure the funds are on large, but my army is, I pretty much have my general as my companion cav, then I have pikemen guarding my flanks with thorax pikemen, and foot companions in the middle with more pikes protecting the other flank. I have cavalry over here, cavalry over here. I have one companion cav and two citizen cav, and his cavalry is actually going to outmatch mine, and something bad kind of happens here as kind of a noob move on my part. I forgot to manage my cavalry, so while I was actually playing, I wasn't guarding my cavalry at all, so they kind of charged in, and so that kind of messes with my cavalry a little bit. So here the cavalry battle kind of ensues. It's unit-wise, it's evenly matched, the amount of units, but he has better cav, and I'm just gonna march my line of pikes up closer to his. Mostly in his army, he's dealing with a lot of pikes and archers, I think it was. You'll see in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to move my pikes and archers up to start to engage his army setup. And yeah, here's a better view of his army in a little bit. And what he's going to do to help him win the cavalry battle even more is I already have a unit of my cav routing, and he's going to bring a unit of his infantry over. And my cavalry really never had that much of a chance because I'm starting one of mine is starting to rout, and so is his. But see, they just routed, and it's just one of my cavalry left. And again, I did something pretty newbie. I forgot that I moved my pikes into his range, so this unit of thorax pikemen is getting hit pretty hard. And there's his army, and yep. So I kind of let my thorax pikemen die, but what he's gonna do is he's gonna start moving his army. He's gonna charge his lines of infantry, and I'm just gonna see. And there's his little setup. He has, I'm pretty sure, the spears. So he's gonna move up his pikes, he's gonna move up his pikes to the other pikes, and I'm gonna start slowly moving up my pikes so they can, keep steady and everything. And I'm just gonna move all of my pikes to engage. Meanwhile, he's gonna start trying to flank me over there, and he's sitting on the other side. I don't know if you could really see it, but yeah, he's trying to move more forces over there to flank. And so my pikes and his pikes are going to meet, and I do pretty well against his pikes for the most part. I think I think my pikes are better than his the whole time, kind of. So I'm going to just start kind of engaging his pikes with all the pikes that can engage with. And he's going to move up his elephants, I think, and he's going to start try to crash them into my lines. But I'm going to try to hold that line steady with my pikes while, keeping my archers there, just firing at his archers and other lines. And I'm going to adjust and move my flank over there on both sides to, I can't think of the word right now, prepare for his attack on the flanks, so that way I'm better suited and he doesn't just roll right through my flank and hammer and anvil me. And he's gonna start crashing his elephant into my line right around here, and that's I'm pretty sure it routes one unit, I'm not too certain. And then he's gonna try to engage my flanks, and it doesn't really go too well for him over here. His swordmen didn't really have that big of a chance against my pikes, but I'm just gonna start routing in two of my units. One of the unit that got hit by the elephants, I think they completely run. Over here, though, the middle is doing pretty good, and my foot companions, they were about to rout, but they ended up making their pikemen route. here in the back. What I had to do is because I couldn't afford to spare one of my units to pull back. I had to leave my general. So my general, you never want to do this, but my general is engaging right now. And over here on the flank, I'm kind of winning the battle, kind of not. Just one of my units is doing pretty good, the other isn't. And here it's still the main line of pikes is still, going at it. And I didn't do that good of a job micromanaging all of my units. Like, I forget about a lot of my units. And right there, he just took down my left flank completely, pretty much. So my left flank is gone, except for this unit. And I'm gonna try to attack his elephants now to get his elephants out of the back of my formations. And again, I did a terrible job micromanaging. So I have like 2 units, I think, is 2 units of pikes that I just kind of left undone. And over there, he's starting to rout, so I'm starting to win the battle on the right flank at least. And that's going to open up some troops to send to protect my general. And see, the battle starts to go in my favor. His units start routing. Some of mine start routing too, but a lot of his units start routing. And I just had another unit rout, but pretty soon here in a little bit, his unit's going to rout. But I don't think it's going to show that because this recording is cut short because the battle replays in this are bad, kind of. So, yeah, I won it. This has been Android, I guess. Peace out.